was a dog butcher with another worthless months. So I'm driving, and this had me thinking. I saw this hideous, demonic-looking pit bull. And I've said it before, and I'm going to say it again. Where I'm from, they're supposed to be banned. They're supposed to be banned. But yet, I'm always seeing them. No matter what. And I was looking at this hideous thing. And what caught my attention in my mind is that there are a lot of animals that look beautiful, but we still know that they would rip us apart. We look at a tiger, we know that thing can rip us apart easily, but we still say we still look at them as very beautiful. We look at bears, beautiful, but we know that these things can rip us apart. We look at sharks, beautiful, interesting species, and we know that they can rip us apart. We look at jellyfish, beautiful, colorful, but we know that they're harmful. Some of them are harmful. Frogs, beautiful, but some of them can hurt us. Lions, beautiful. We know that they can hurt us. But we still say that these animals are beautiful. And the list goes on. There are a lot of animals that we can still say that are beautiful that we know can hurt us. We know they can hurt us, but we can still say, hey, these animals are still beautiful. But we can't say that regarding dogs, and especially these bully breeds. They are hideous. They look demonic. They look like the mutants that they are. And we know, just by looking at them, that they can hurt us. All we have to do is look at them and think, hey, this thing can rip us apart. And it's hideous. Just by the way it looks, you already can tell that this thing can mess you up easily. They're so ugly and hideous. They look demonic. If these things didn't look demonic, how come a lot of these bully breeds and pit nutter logos or slogans or their drawings, they always have these dogs, in some kind of demonic apparel, some kind of demonic background with demonic eyes. And then when you look at them in real life, they really look like they're demonic. And I don't want to get into a debate whether or not demons are real or not. But from commonality, it is very easy to tell when something looks demonic. And I looked at it. It looks demonic. It looks scary. It looks hideous. And I know this thing can rip me apart. I know it can rip me apart. Just by looking at these dogs, particularly the bully breed pit bulls. You look at them and instantly you know that they're going to rip you apart just because of how ugly they look. Other animals, hey, they're beautiful. We still know that they can rip us apart, but we are still grateful and appreciative of their beauty. I'm going. Sorry about that. I'm driving right now. Yeah. Saw the dog. I also saw another dog, not a bully breed, but they just look so hideous and ugly. They make you feel sick. I see dogs in ads or anywhere in real life, they make me feel sick. They're disgusting. They're mutants. Worthless mutants. Other animals, you know that they can mess you up, but you still appreciate what they look like. You still appreciate how beautiful they are. You still appreciate their job in the circle of life, in the cycle, in the ecosystem. You know that they play a role in the ecosystem. And I can't say, no, I don't want to say all animals are beautiful. Some animals are questionable, but you still respect them. They still have a place in the circle of life. Whereas dogs, they are ugly, they're dangerous, they're worthless. Ugly, dangerous, worthless. They have no place in the circle of life. And they don't. And that's why a lot of these dog nuts have to go and rescue them and lock them up in their homes, because they have no place out in the circle of life. They're worthless. Dogs. So I'm driving. I know there's a lot of traffic now. I'm just deciding what I want to do. But yeah, dogs are there's nothing good about dogs, with the exception of, for food consumption, whether for other animals or for even humans. But other than that, I can't find anything positive about dogs. Hey, I hate mosquitoes. Mosquitoes piss me off. Houseflies piss me off. When I see houseflies or mosquitoes, my instinct is to kill them. And most times, I'll say I don't. Most times, well, for houseflies, usually I'll let them outside. Usually, if the window or door is right there, I just open it up and let them go. But if there's no door or whatever, or this thing is having a hard time leaving and it's really annoying, I'm gonna have to put it down. But even then, I know that these houseflies, the mosquito, they contribute to the circle of life, or to the cycle. They are basically food for other animals. They're food for other insects, food for other bugs. They have a purpose. Even though they are pests to us, another species has a purpose for them. Another species can benefit from them. The dragonfly, the frogs. That's their food. And it's unfortunate, a lot of these bugs and pests, they bother humans, and our natural instincts is to kill them. But why can't our natural instincts to kill be that with dogs too, since they're always bothering us? Dogs are always bothering us, always attacking us, annoying us. They look hideous and disgusting. A lot of people will kill insects just because they look disgusting. They'll kill other bugs because they look ugly. They'll kill other bugs or other animals because they know they're dangerous. So we know dogs are disgusting. We know dogs are ugly. So why are we killing them? Why are we not killing them? dogs, they get away with a lot. Many times it's maybe not just the individual dogs, but generally speaking, dogs get away with a lot. They get away with annoying people. They get away with attacking people. They get away with making people feel uncomfortable. They get away with killing people. They get away with even killing other dogs. Dogs can annoy their owners to a point where they're so stressed out and depressed that these owners will still keep the dog. So even with these owners, dogs can get away with their nonsense. I truly hate dogs. I truly hate them. I cannot find anything positive with them. Can't find anything positive with these dogs. None whatsoever. And I wish I could. And again, there's a lot of animals, pests, and etc. that I wouldn't say I hate, but I know they're beneficial. But I'll still kill them. But I know that they have some positives to them. I know that these dogs. These other animals, there's something positive to them. Some other species needs them. Whether it's the plants, whether it's insects, other bugs, animals, even other people. We need them for something. But dogs, we don't need them. People are going to say, oh, service dogs and emotional support dogs. No, you don't need those things. I'm pretty sure, even though you're a dog nut, you're highly capable of taking care of yourself. But you want to jump on the bandwagon for attention, or, because you're desperate or because you're worthless. So you get this dog, but you don't need it. I observe you people in real life. These dogs do nothing. You function fine. You don't need the dog. I'm at his place. I've seen like two dog nutters with service dogs, so-called service dogs, and they're functioning fine. They are functioning completely fine. So why do they have these things? It's for attention, also brainwashing, because they see other people's service dogs and they want it too. They're dog nutters, and it's just so unfortunate that these dog nuts are in the state that they're in. I'm going to end it there. Whenever you guys see this video, I really don't know. Probably going to be in November. But anyways, go to the dog butcher and other worthless mutts. And please remember that it's okay to hate dogs.